My parents and brother all thought that the price was way too high and that this was a waste of money. $20,000 was a hefty price to pay, and I knew that the upfront cost of Renatus could be used as a down payment for a property. Once again, the hype died down fast, and doubts began to pour in. I thought back to that meeting I previously had with a representative. During the meeting, I was shown the website in its entirety. The website looked well made, but the videos just seemed like typical educational webinars you could find on YouTube. The speaker in one video had a small group of students in a room as he went over a deal with them. When not talking to the students, he would occasionally write down terms on a whiteboard. The brief section I saw was also not real estate related. The speaker was telling a funny story to get a few chuckles from the crowd. The lady showing me the video could tell that I was less than impressed with the lack of real estate talk. She skipped ahead more to keep my interest up. I decided that I would continue to wait on my decision and not pay for the program. Besides me not wanting to spend thousands of dollars on a course, I also had thought that I had money coming in, which ended up not happening. I messaged the representative and said I was not paying for it. She understood and communication started to wane. Several months later, she invited me to another meetup, but by then I was disillusioned with the group and Renatus. Being told to get a loan for an educational program I had never heard of before and being recommended a way to make extra money by selling Renatus to other people felt too much like a pyramid scheme, which is what some people on the internet called it. I was also upset that this promised meetup was just a sales pitch and feared this new meetup would just be the same thing all over again. I felt like I was very close to making a poor financial decision. I was glad my parents and brother could help remove the hype and let me analyze the situation without emotions clouding my judgment. This entire experience definitely helped me to realize that in the world of real estate, there are people willing to sell you anything. I have begun to notice more and more gurus and teachers selling expensive courses, and it has made me wiser to them. I have never used Renatus, so I can't say if the program is good or not. The point of telling you this story is to let you know that in real estate, people will hype you up with the promise of luxuries, passive income, and financial stability, all for the low price of $20,000.